Don't even want to. Unless I'm loaded, you know, where I get that, like, Charlie Sheen hooker money, you know, where I can spend $53,000 a year on hookers. You don't want that regular $100 escort, you know? Never works out. Anyone ever had a hooker? You know who's good at made with hookers? Military guys. They do. They don't get any shit about it, you know? Any military, ex-military? Were you overseas at all?
Yes.
Where were you?
Thailand.
Thailand. Did you ever get a hooker in Thailand?
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah. All right, there you go. Thanks for... Well, and they do, because I did shows over there in Korea and Japan and Okinawa and stuff. And you would, in a military show, that's fine. You'd say, hey, who's had a hooker? 9 out of 10 hands. You go, and not only would they cop to it, but they'll tell you about it in great detail, too, you know? I get a $5 Filipino basket fuck. Show them the pictures, right? Show them the pictures. And somehow that's socially acceptable, you know? At least society will turn a blind eye to that. Well, there are fighting boys overseas. If that's what they had to do to protect our great country, we'll pretend that never happened. You get a hooker in downtown Houston, though, your face is on a milk carton, they're protesting outside your house, you're listed on the internet as some weird sex offender. Just because I don't want to go through 12 weeks of boot camp doesn't mean I shouldn't be able to get my cock sucked for a fin. Who's with me? Let's hear it for those hookers. They're working hard for you people. Where else were you over there? Did you ever go to Okinawa?
Yes.
Did you ever see the banana lady over there?
Oh, in Thailand.
In Thailand. Okay, this is a specific one. Well, no, I had heard, before I went over there, my brother had been stationed there in '85, and he had told me all about this lady. She'd been there for like 35 years or so. This woman, right outside the gates of Kadena Air Force Base on BC Street. I'll give you directions on a cocktail napkin if you want to go there after the show. This woman does this show. She starts out, she takes a beer bottle, and she sets it down on the stage, puts a stack of coins on top of the bottle, squats down over it, picks up just the quarters, and then spits them a few at a time into an ashtray. And that's just her opener. And it kills. So then she takes a banana and peels it in front of you, so you know it's not a trick banana or something, I don't know. And she stuffs it up the old fruit bowl there, and she will bite it off into chunks using just the muscles, you know. And she doesn't do it in any kind of sexy way at all, which is good, because it's not erotic in the least. It's no more of a turn on than watching a dog take a dump on your lawn. I mean, that's what it looks like. And apparently she knows it too, because instead of trying to be sexy at all, she does it like she's some wacky pitchman selling food processors on late night TV. She'll count down in Japanese. Just start firing them out of the hole. It's fucking hysterical. It's like being at Benihana. Chop, 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 chop. Then she will get a volunteer from the audience, have you come up on stage, lay on your back, and she'll stand over you and drop a piece of banana into your mouth without hitting a tooth. That's how my brother had always described it. Without hitting a tooth, it's amazing. Because my brother's easily impressed. But still, he ate the banana, so when I went over there, I was legacy. I had to eat the banana, you know? Fuck off. Live your own lives, all right? I like to wake up with a story, okay? So I went down, and it was just like he described it, you know, the quarters and the banana, and it gets to the part where she's looking for a volunteer, and I'm pie-eyed drunk, and I'm screaming, pick me! I want to be the guy over here! I don't know why I thought there'd be a long line of guys fighting to eat a banana out of some old woman's pussy, but it's evidently not the coveted spot that I'd imagined. Because I'm the only guy in the entire place even willing to do it, and I'm screaming like I'm Horshack from Welcome Back, Kotter. So I get up on the stage, and the first thing she does, which was never explained to me, is she pantses you on stage. She pulls your pants right down to your ankles, which, if I'd have known that, That would have queered the deal completely for me. My penis has no stage presence on its best day. You know, much less in front of 30 screaming Marines. It's like I just come out of a cold pool, you know? And she acts like she's blowing me. She's not, but for show, she gets her head going like this. So it looks like I can't even get wood with the suck start, you know? I'm completely humiliated. And at that point, I'm craving banana. I'm salivating for the banana because I know it's the only thing to get me off the fucking stage, you know? Give me the banana. I'm not having fun anymore. I lay down. She showboats for another 10 minutes, you know. I'm swinging 1.5 inches of flaccid baby dick for 30 jarheads. Can we cut to the chase? She stands over me to drop the banana without hitting a tooth, mind you. Bullshit. First piece, splat, right off of my forehead and rolls across the stage. Like, no! Every good pitcher eventually loses his throwing arm, but it's a little late to go to the bullpen on this one. Piece number 2, low and away off the chin. Piece number 3 off the forehead. It was like being front row at a Gallagher show. You know, I'm just getting splattered with fruit. I was tempted to just grab her thighs and reach up and snatch the banana with my teeth right from the source. But this woman had a vagina that would scare rats off a garbage barge. As close as I wanted to get. Finally, the 4th piece just lodged right here in that divot in your neck, so I just picked it up and threw it down my own throat. Close enough. Get me the fuck out of here. But I was more embarrassed for her, you know? Because she's like a legend over there. This woman has been there forever. It's a 60-year-old Filipino woman, you know? What happens to her when you get to that age you finally have to hang up your vagina? What do you do after that? Go down to Chuck E. Cheese and hustle skee ball in ways the kids will never forget. 50. 50. More ticket. Sorry, my act's not for everyone.